What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. This is Ancient Power Reset number 68, and making my way through, we're on floor 58 here. I was actually going to skip this floor and not record it, and jump right to Drakenfrost Keep, as I know people will want to see that one. However, this map has got its little secret that lots of people know about, but so many don't. Now, first off, this AP reset is without a doubt OG heroes only, so I'm going with an Apprentice for Earth Shatters, and Frostbite Towers for that matter. Then we're going with some Poison Dart Towers. I've still yet to find a Piercer Servo. As soon as I find a Piercer Servo, I'll be replacing out this relic. That way I can get some power on these PDTs. And then I've got two monks. I've got one monk that's doing Lightning Strike Auras and Boost Auras. And I've got another monk that's doing Skyguard Towers and Flame Auras. So let's go ahead and hop right on in and get things started. Alright, and of course we are on the Forest Biome, floor 58 here. Taking a look through the map, we got some EMP Stabbies, gotta have those Headstrong Assassins. Then we've got Draken's Barrage down below with Proximity and Pain Aura, Omega Squad Zeta with Phased and Bullet Sponge. Over here we got Skyguard Throwers with Lethargic and Vampiric. The double lane down below we got Skyguard Wompity Womps, Wall Leech, and Longshot with Timmy's Revenge, and those guys are enraged with Detonator. And then Stabby Kamikaze, more Assassins Old Joy. These ones are armored. And then some Sparks and Shields with Spellbreaker, Controlled Burn. That one will be a little tricky. We will dive into it and get it squared right away, though. First off, let's start off with this double lane. We do have Cyborgs here. However, one thing that this map offers is a lot of DU. If you look at it, we basically have 4 lanes and 1,250 DU to spend. In addition, the flyers on both lanes fly really low. So in a lot of cases, you're able to kill the flyers with just the ground defenses. So, of course, we do have the Cyborgs here. I'm going with a Flame Aura anyway. And then we are going to go with good old faithful Earth Shatters and Poison Dart Towers. So let's go ahead and get, just go 2 and 2. With 1,250 DU, your spending is just, the amount that you can spend is absolutely absurd. I think we might even go with one more Earth Shatter just for good measure here. Let's do it. Let's get one more Earth Shatter in the mix as well. That should just create a really beastly area there to destroy the stuff and things. Now, over here, we've got Skyguard Throwers. This one is a light Cyborg lane, of course. I still don't want to put a ton of Auras down there, as there's just no point in it, when you can just kill them with Petrify and Knock Up. I am going to put one, I think, just because there's 91 Goblins, and I've got Gobu Boom on this Flame Aura. I think I'll put one. Let's see, we want to put it somewhere really out of the way. Let's put it right there on that torch. I think that's going to be out of the way from the Cyborgs quite a bit. And we'll still allow those Gobu Booms to pop off. And then here we got, Longshot and Timmy's Revenge. Now, I want this lane to be a little heavy, as Timmy is definitely a heavy mob count lane. And then we've got the Longshot Cyborgs over here. Now, we can put a Flame Aura right there. It will hit the ground lane, and Cyborgs can't reach it. So we get a little bit of a freebie there, and then we can go with just the distraction technique where, you know, put a Flame Aura here to distract the Cyborgs, and although this one's getting disabled, this one can still hit them, etc., etc. And then we want really to jack this lane up, I think, with the Knock Up and the Petrify. I'm going to go 3 of them there, since we do have so much DU on this one. And then we'll go with 2 Poison Dart Towers as well. Make sure that poison is flowing around. Now, Timmy's Revenge has got a lot of those little ranged Gobus in it. And if they get close to this, they're going to destroy it all. So I just need to make sure all of that is being smacked down appropriately. Now over here we got Sparks and Shields. The kicker is we've got Controlled Burn and Spellbreaker. So these enemies are going to want physical damage, and I'm going to have to set some up, actually. The problem is I don't have Piercer Servo, and those goblins, the little shieldy goblins, are really going to mess with projectiles. So I think I'm just going to ignore Spellbreaker altogether, actually. I am going to throw some auras in up here just to help out with the flyers. And same thing here, we can come up with kind of like the distraction technique. We'll put one way over here, we'll put another way over here. And, you know what, we could actually even throw another one in the middle. That'll give 3 individual targets for cyborgs, where the other 2 won't be getting disabled by the same cyborg. And then, let's see. Well, we're gonna need some poison in here. A bunch of it, too, probably. We've got tons of DU, though, so I think we will be good. Oh, come on now. There we go. 1 poison dart tower there. Let's put another one just right down here. So we should have plenty of poison flowing around. What else? I mean, it certainly wouldn't hurt to get a frostbite in, and the frostbite is going to trigger that controlled burn as well. We can do that maybe... Maybe up here? This one is going to be quite the target for those dive bombers. Hopefully they're dead before they get out, but I think that's a darn fine place for a frostbite. Now the dirty little secret on this map is without a doubt the giant red mushrooms. This map is from Terraria, of course. Well, I mean, the map isn't from Terraria. The map is from DD1. But the theme of the map is from Terraria, and we can grab that mushroom, come to the alchemy table, and you see for 2 minutes, I've got a fire shield. Here's the deal with the fire shield. It scales with your hero, and it hits insanely hard. So, as you see, it also will proc Frostfire Remnants or any mods or shards that you have on your weapon. But it is crazy, crazy powerful. Just completely wrecks it. Let's go to a lane that's a little bit heavier here, and you can see it really in all of its glory. You can see they're just ignited the second they come out. That's from the fire shield. It's setting off the Frostfire Remnants. It's proccing all of my shards. Just good, good stuff. Now, it only lasts for the 3 minutes. It says 2 minutes on the timer, but it's actually 3. Or maybe it's 2 minutes and 59 seconds and rounding down. But anyway, you will want to keep an eye out for it. However, as you see, yeah, the wave is just about done. I mean, even if you got lanes that had just really, really high mob counts, you're going to be good. Here's another cool thing. Oh yeah, it burns assassins right off of you. Oh man. Such good stuff. Now, this map is available on the 8s, as you see, so any floor that you're doing that ends in 8, you have the potential to get this map. Let's go ahead and grab yet another giant red mushroom to get started on Wave 2. We've got 40 seconds to deliver it here, so if you want to get any upgrades or anything in, there is plenty of time. Let's just go ahead and slap a few around. Do we want... Let's hit a couple of these, too. Why not? Alright, so we got 25 seconds left before we have to redeem our mushroom here. So plenty of time, off to the alchemy table, and start the wave. It's GG. And we'll go back to playing Bernie Boy, as it's just so powerful, and it's fun. You want some real fun, if you all have the Lavamancer. The Lavamancer doesn't get used a whole lot actively from many endgame players, but one crazy fun thing that you can do is pick up this particular item and then go underground and just run at ridiculous speed underground, lane to lane, and burn all of the enemies out. Such a good time. If you've got a Lavamancer, try it out. It's just GG's. It's so powerful. And proccing your mods and shards is just... I mean, it's you doing the damage as far as the game is concerned. So even though it's the fire shield that you've got that's killing everything, As far as the game thinks, it's you that's doing the damage. You see it's also proccing my Life Leech from Ancient Power, which means every time something dies, I'm getting healed too. Or every time damage is done, I'm getting healed too, so good stuff there. Assassins just burn right off of you like it's nothing. So awesome. So let's head on over. We'll grab, we'll throw some upgrades in right here. Let's go ahead and grab that shroom again. Oop, why did I upgrade that? Alright, we got our upgrades in. Another giant red mushroom. So fun. It is just so fun, y'all. Try it out. It's OP. It's broken OP. But just because it's broken OP does not mean it's not a really good time. So, fun stuff with the little Terraria buffs on this map in Dungeon Defenders 2 for sure. We got Gribs rolling out. You see, I haven't even bothered checking for bosses or anything. The fire is just so powerful. You see Gribs is making the push there. Well, he actually died before he made it through all the way to the end of the Flamars in that lane. Just crazy. Not one shot fired for me personally, I don't think. I may have by accident, but I don't believe I have this entire run so far. And I'm staying at full health, even though I'm taking crazy damage. And having the assassins just burn right off of me. It's just GG's. Now we got a cannon ogre over to the far side. I might have to want to get involved with this guy, but you know, he's actually getting shoot apart. And you see the assassin burning away. See ya, Mr. Assassin. Wow. So awesome. Flyers, no problem. Run right through. Now you combine this with like the Drakenfrost mod on a barbarian. Oh my god. You got just craziness. So wave 4 is here, and it feels like the map is just kind of flown by. I'm just going to go ahead and start it up and make my way over while it's running. We got Shieldy Gobs rolling out here in the center. We can go make him one of our primary victims to the fire. So let's get Mr. Shieldy Gobs here. Actually, he went and died on me. Shieldy Gobs done went and died on me. But let's get these mobs burned up. You see, before they even make it out of the spawn, oh yes, fire shield goodness for the win. Haven't been even close to the wave. Here's another assassin. Double assassin. Double dead. So good. Now the cyborgs are making it way out here. We'll just put the burn on those guys. Woo! Hits so hard. We got another Gribs rolling out here. Skarnash is coming. Skarnash is just dead. Even Gribs. Gribs got tore apart pretty good. Burning up some flyers. The Frostfire procs on it is just kind of the kicker. I mean, you're getting Frostfire Grave Infection for free out of a potion that you're applying to yourself. So, I mean, it's more overkill to the overkill and just lots of fun. Let's go ahead and get the next and final wave going. We'll grab our shroom. And we'll get one more round of fiery goodness in on these bads. Now, there's lots of shrooms with different effects. This is just the one that's just insanely powerful on the map. But by all means, play around with all of them. Lots of different buffs going on. Just fun stuff. Man, just completely annihilated. Holy crap. Assassin, goodbye. And still got quite a few mobs left. 300 and what? 10? Oh, no, 300-ish left. Get all these guys burning. As soon as they ignite, as long as they die to that fire, the frostbite is going to get them. So, or not, pardon me, not the frostbite. The frostfire is going to get them and blow up. So, super, super good stuff there. Why, oh why can I not find a Piercer Servo? More assassin action. And one mob left. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get the bonus chest? Not looking like it. Nope, no golden ingot for us. Boo. Oh, nope, there it is. It just popped. So let's see. Is this the time, the one time out of all of the times I have ever checked, that there will be a 10 out of 10 in the hidden chest? Of course it's going to be the time. Let's go get it. One of these days, y'all. One of these days. What do we got? Nope. And nope. The big old nope. 1 out of 10s even. Oof. The ultimate smackdown. But thank you all so much for watching. That will do it for now. That is floor number 58 in the forest biome here, using the explodey fiery mushroom of hotness. So thank you all so much, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.